in the Buckeye State at Ohio Stadium, the battlefield for this incredible college football matchup. And I hope these fans are as bundled up as I am for today's matchup between the Illinois Fighting Illini and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And here come the Buckeyes. A wooden turtle named Illibuck will be the center stage for today's great rivalry game. Brad Nessler here, and as always, my partners join me, Kirk Hursley and Lee Wilson. The Fighting Illini are just hoping they don't get humiliated out there, in my opinion, Kirk.
Well, I think you're right. I think this one's going to be a blowout. Illinois has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
You're 100% correct. Illinois is not going to be able to slow down this rushing attack, and I'm going to tell you why. That defensive line is going to get dominated up front, Kirk, and they're going to lose this one big.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 20. One-man backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. So they get about 3 on the draw. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Ohio State in a 5-wide set. And down he goes. 4 yards on that play. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 27. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. Option to the right. Pitches back. He spins around. And he's taken down at the 31-yard line. Good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, Brad, the tailback took the pitch and picked up a few yards there on the option.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. Ohio State sets up in the eye. Counter play. And they hit him in the backfield.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes come out in the shotgun. He drops back. He's going right. He can scoot. And the 4. Good catch. And can this guy fly or what?
I couldn't agree with you more. This kid's got to be one of the fastest guys that we've had the privilege of seeing all year.
1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 20-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter, and we've got a tie ball game. About 2 minutes before halftime. The Buckeyes line up in a split back set. They'll go with the run once again. Oh, what a hit. They get 3 yards on the play. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Ohio State lines up in a goal line set, and he's taken down. The Buckeyes are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. 1st and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. There's the play fake. He steps up, loses the football, is leveled. The Buckeyes call for a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 15. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, Ohio State! And that was a heck of a touchdown.
The halfback made some nifty moves right there to get in for the score.
Let's take another look at that run. Hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Ohio State 7, Illinois nothing. Ohio State to kick. Not a real deep kick, could be returned. Number 20 takes from the 10. They'll go to work at the 30-yard line. Ohio State lines up in a dime defense here. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 44. Heck of a catch by the wideout to pick up a nice chunk of yardage.
This kid is a very special football player. He can make the catch over the middle in traffic, or he can take it the distance using his speed. He can do it all.
Illinois lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. He's under pressure. Got it. And he's brought down. And he delivered a nice pass there, Coach.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. I like what this coach is doing here by opening up his playbook. It's going to have the defense calling for mercy soon.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 17. The Illini line up with 3 wide. Hand off to the right. And down he goes. So they keep him in the field of play, guys.
Yeah, good pickup here on the ground, but I bet the coach would have been happier if he was able to get out of bounds on that play to stop the clock.
Remember, the clock stops to move the chains, but it'll start up again once they are set, so they have to hurry up.
Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with the run. Touchdown, Illinois! So the halfback put it in for 6.
Simple play call there by the offensive coordinator. Just give it to the back and let him find his way into the end zone.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Illinois 7, Ohio State 7. Number 13 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 7 and number 28 back to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Hey, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
They'll start this drive at the 19. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. On the ground, the tailback. Number 27 recovers a loose ball, and he's taken down at the 18-yard line. What a play. The linebacker ends up with a fumble.
Boy, that was a nice play. Couldn't have done that better myself, you guys.
They'll set up shop at the 18. The Illini come out in a bunch formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. And not much going on that run.
Yeah, not much is right. He didn't get the first down, didn't get out of bounds, and now the clock is a factor.
And we've got a tie ball game here, folks, and we pause for halftime. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 20 fields it at the 7. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line. The Illini come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. Looks, going deep, lays it out there. He's all the way down to the 40-yard line. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with his zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Fighting Illini line up with 3 receivers bunch. He's looking, throws it to the outside. He gets another, and this is a big one. How about your assessment of that long play, Kurt?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Number 20 lines up as a single back. On the ground with the tailback. Ball's loose. Number 7 with a recovery. The offense lucky to retain possession after that ball.
The old coach can't be happy with the way the running back is haphazardly carrying the football right now.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. Number 20, alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Looking, wants to throw outside. And he's got him again. They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the third quarter with the score. Illinois 14, Ohio State 7. Number 13 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 7 and number 28 back ready to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 28 deals it in the end zone. He broke his ankle. Well, before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 27. High formation here. A little juke. What a collision. The halfback takes the pitch and gets a good 5 yards on that play. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Ohio State lines up with a split backfield. They go with the run. And he's taken down. They gain 5 yards there. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Illinois 14, Ohio State 7. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Here's a pitch, left side. Got an opening. Knocked out of bounds. And a big run on third down.
Good job there by the offensive line, allowing the runner to get some good yards.
Lee, as you know, anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 47. Number 13 is the single setback. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. And that'll get this defense fired up.
The offensive lineman had his feet too close together. As an offensive lineman, you got to spread your feet and have a nice base.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball right around midfield. Number 13, below and back to pass. Across the middle, got some open field. And down he goes. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. Today's Red Zone Players of the Game, which is brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Drop back to pass. Here comes the pressure. And they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it's second and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 13 lines up in the deep back, I formation. He drops back. Steps up. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete pass. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. Down the middle. And he can't hang on to it. They have to try for it here. They need this pass. Incomplete. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll go to work at the 29. The Illini come out in the ace formation. Toss. And now he starts to run with it. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Ohio State calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on their own 25. Illinois comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with a pitch to the right. And this could be a pass. And he's taken down at the 35. The Buckeyes are going to take a timeout. That was their second timeout. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 35. One man backfield. Drops back to pass. Looks. Lets it go. Good defensive play. Makes it 4th down.
Sending out a big yo to the defensive coordinator right there.
I'm sure he appreciates that yo. Great job of mixing up the coverage and putting his players in a spot to make the play.
And they're smart enough to know the situation and to just knock it down.
He drops back. He's in trouble. He's looking. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Well, they'll turn the ball over on down.
Yeah, football is a game of field position, and they just lost the battle right there.
The Buckeyes come out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 27. Ohio State lines up in a pro set. Back to pass. Under pressure. Looking. Just throws this one away. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. They hooked up for the big play.
The coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They designed plays specifically for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end results are huge chunks of yardage and touchdowns.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we're down in just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Ohio State 14, Illinois 14. And this one's a short kick. Number 3 takes from the 10. At the 30. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on fourth down. Turned away by the defense. They'll start this drive at the 34. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Looks. He's looking down the middle. At the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. It's another 100-yard receiving performance out there by one solid player.
So what else is new? This guy is capable of doing this game in and game out. He's that good.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Number 20, the lone back. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. Wants the middle. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. That's the end of the fourth quarter, and we are headed to overtime. First and 10. Ball on the 25. The Illini come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Over the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. Drop back to pass. Wants the middle. And it falls incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
The Fighting Illini come out in the ace formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's got it. And they'll score. And the quarterback hooked up with his tight end for the long touchdown.
Yo, he was huffing and puffing all the way down the field. Somebody get that guy some oxygen, please.
And he hits the PAT. Let's see if they can answer the call here.
Well, the big thing here is patience. There's not a game clock. You've got a fresh set of downs to work with. You just got to take your time and don't risk turning the ball over.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. And down he goes. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. Second and 9. Ball on the 24-yard line. He drops back. He steps up. He's going right. Incomplete. Tailback, the intended target.
Well, here the quarterback put just a little bit too much on the ball and overthrew it.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 24. Number 13 lines up as a single back. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. They need this pass. He's under pressure. Got him. They tried to throw for it, but ended up getting sacked. You can chalk this game up as one of the best in this ongoing rivalry. We expected these two teams to go at it, but to have it go to overtime made it even more intense.
I think both teams showed everybody why these two teams are considered big-time rivals. Every time one team did something, the other would fight right back. Heck of a ball game.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Illinois 21, Ohio State 14. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.